G'day trendsetters. Today I'm coming to you from LA, Lower Alabama. I've got a shorter ride by my usual standards on tap, about 38 miles, 62 kilometers. It's a late start in the day. It's almost 2 o'clock and it's pretty tepid, so I'm going to keep it shorter, save my legs and constitution for tomorrow's fun ride. That point aside, there's some cracking scenery around here, so it should be a good time. Let's get going. Here we are, the very first gravelly road on today's route. And man, this looks nice. Tree cover so far, lovely. There goes a friendly local. Gave me plenty of room. It's a wee bit dusty ahead of me. Anyway, that point aside, I'm riding near a town called Salem, Alabama, as opposed to Salem, Massachusetts. This area has got plenty of rolling hills, and this is my first ride near the small town, which I believe I should be passing through. Like I said before, it's not going to be one of my longer rides, more of a cruise ride, shakedown ride. I had a late night last night and not feeling super fresh, to be quite frank. How nice are these roads, eh? Bloody ripper. And so far I've only seen one vehicle on the roads, not too bad. Now you might be wondering, what bike am I riding today? I will show you momentarily, because it is one of my personal bikes which you've seen before if you're a regular to my website and YouTube channel. But I have some nice review wheels on today that will be featured in a separate review very soon. It seems we have our first bit of gated action. Now this is a really short section of course, so I'm going to go beneath the gate. Now I didn't see any trespassing signs, so hopefully I'm not trespassing. And if you notice closely on the road surface that I should be riding two hands, not one hand, that this surface is all beat up and kind of soggy looking. There's been a lot of rain here recently. This is my first time ever on this route. Oh yeah, here comes the first bit of sludge. Righto folks, there's my Steve for today. My personal Linsky Pro GR shod with Boyd CCC aluminium tubeless wheels. Very nice they are. You might notice the tyres I'm running, which are the Panorama Gravel King SK, they're kind of clumped up with mud because this red clay is very moist. I really should have ridden mud tyres today. In fact, I did bring wheels with me, fit with mud tyres, but I didn't fit them for this ride. I wasn't expecting it to be this soft, but that's okay. This is part of riding, having fun, and embracing the challenge. Also, trendsetters, this is the reasons why it's nice to have a bike with a ton of tyre clearance, which this Linsky does. I can fit a 2-inch tyre in there. Those tyres are pretty clogged up, but no clogging on the bike anywhere, including the fork. Look at that bloody clearance wheel. It's magnificent. This section, of course, is definitely quite dodgy, so I'm going to have to run the front camera and not kill myself. I need two hands on the bars for sure. Shouldn't be that bad. I can already see a nice line to take. But this will be quite a mess when it's raining. Alright, let's get cracking. You might have noticed it's bloody hot as hell here. This is the adventure side of gravel cycling, folks. And the best part is there's not a bloody car or person around. Here's a tent in the middle of the woods. Now riding this one-handed is not recommended, so I'm not going to be doing this for too long. for your amusement's sake, etc. I've stumbled across a lovely little creek crossing over a nice concrete bridge. This is pretty sweet, I have to say. Well, the track's got a bit steep here, and I don't have the lowest gears on today. Got a 33 small chainring, you heard that right, and a 32 big cog on the back, so a temporary bit of hiker bike here. This is a steep little climb. The perspective of my camera doesn't actually indicate that. You'll have to take my word. According to my route, I've got about 2.3 kilometers of this madness to ride. This little stand here indicates I'm on hunting land and nobody's around because it's hot as bloody hell. So there's a chance this is private hunting land. I didn't see any signs confirming as such, but it has all the telltale signs of that, like these nice little access roads. But I'm going to ride at a lovely pace and get out of here as soon as possible. Look at this, I'm riding 35mm tyres on chunky gravel. How is that possible? Is this fabuloso or what? Bloody fantastic. An old house here, the foundations of at least. I think that's a well on the right. There's the original steps. I'm assuming the house was wood. There's the old fireplace and some other kind of foundation. Here's another sweet gravel road. There's an old barn of some kind hidden behind a ton of vines. Now, and if any of you observant, trend-setting viewers can tell me what sort of vine that is, well, I'll be happy. But please mention it in the comments below if you know. Unfortunately, there's no prizes because I don't have any prizes. Sorry about that. This bloody shade is super lush. The heat index for today, I believe, is about 100 degrees Fahrenheit, close to that, or 39 degrees Celsius. So it's pretty toasty. All right, dude. All right, man. Yeah. Hey folks, this young lad here, he's got a motorbike because he's smarter than I am.
Yeah, it's too hot today.
Yeah, I know, I'm going out, it's like 2 o'clock. So, do you like to ride your motorbike around here quite a bit?
Yeah, I do. I got 24 acres back there and I just like to ride and, you know.
Oh, nice one. All right, dude. It's a pretty sweet bike you got there too, dude.
All right, thank you.
All right, mate, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy.
All right.
Coming to you somewhere from LA, Lower Alabama, and I found the remains of this house. Looks like they've been doing some land clearing around here, at least along the edge of the road, cleaning up the place, I guess. But you have to wonder, when was this house demolished, or when did it fall apart? And what stories were told in front of that old fireplace? Off the pavement and onto another sweet-ass Alabama dirt and gravel road. Well, looky here, a nice little creek to examine up close. Yeah. This water does look a little bit dodgy, I have to say. It doesn't look too clear up there, so I'm not going to go dunk my feet in it. But we'll get a bit closer. And I'm doing this live on camera in cycling shoes, mountain bike shoes, whatever you want to call them. So hopefully I don't go ass over tea kettle, as they say. I should make a whole video just about watching water flow. I reckon this is a great spot for a little bit of a respite from the heat. Down and pack up the old goo chews, very tasty, and listen to the water flowing. Enjoy the shade. That's our favourite sign, pavement ends. This is quite a steep hill. Welcome to Salem, Alabama. And look at that, the first building I see is the United States Post Office. And here's another building of interest on the right. An old house or something. Well, this is Salem. I'm not sure how much is here. Let's have a quick look. There's a Baptist church, the First Baptist Church of Salem, Alabama. Interesting old house on the left that looks to be abandoned. It has a mural on the side with a mountainous snowy scene. It's pretty interesting. This is an antique shop. And I might have a poke around inside real quick. Salem Antiques. Afternoon.
Oh, good.
Alright, sir. Well, it's time to depart Salem, Alabama. Not a whole bunch here, but no worries. Onward with our ride. Well folks, that wraps up today's video. Mostly because I'm bloody and knackered, so this video is quite short versus my usual productions. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed tagging along in this part of Alabama, and I've got heaps more content to come, so you have that to look forward to. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the Gravel Cyclist YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the bell button to be notified of future videos as they appear on the channel. We'll see you in the next video.